This is what the end of the so-called caliphate looks like. Broken ISIS families and militants giving themselves up. The thin shapes, their clothes ragged, carry what they can. The young appear shell-shocked. This girl just stops. She is completely dazed. For weeks they've existed under heavy bombardment in trenches and tunnels. Some of the children emerge alone. Their parents presumed to be dead. And as this mass of people clamber up to safety, it is the very young you notice most. The boy being carried appears listless. A primitive chest drain to relieve internal bleeding swings below him. The fanatics that have survived have had weeks to surrender.
What happened to your son? What happened? Sorry.
What?
Okay, let's go. You're finished. We go.
But they instead chose to sacrifice their children to the brutality of war. Most of the men are wounded. They're almost certainly fighters, their limbs badly bandaged. We asked this group how many are left inside. Lots, comes back the answer. But even in the organisation's death throes, it is resisting the inevitable. ISIS has just a tiny piece of land in this nowhere place, and they are encircled, yet some are still refusing to give up.
You can see a thick curtain of black smoke behind me. They've been pounded now for hours. Of course, nobody knows how many Islamic State fighters are still inside and putting up resistance, but they can't surely hold out against all of this for that much longer.
And the violent spasms of a dying cult still holds danger. With bullets zipping overhead. We had to move to cover. But SDF fighters know they have won this battle. These men on the way back from the front told us Daesh is finished. And that is certainly what it looks like. For an organisation that used to project terror through video propaganda, its militants now look weak, and some cannot even stand. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Baghouz.